right, welcome everyone. It's been some time. It's a Tuesday evening, but I had some free time on my hand, so I decided to host something for you. And I also asked Maestro right before I posted the announcement if he wants to do some, and he will do a tournament tonight as well. It's going to start a little bit later in about let me see, 6 hours, I think. So a few hours after this one, mm, considering that we're gonna have this is probably gonna take around 3 hours, I believe. We have pretty good attendance here. I did not expect that. I was expecting 8 to 10 people, and we have 14. Looks like recently people are more interested in Hellish Quart after a lot of updates. I'm also quite curious as well because ice cream black. Um, I'm also quite curious as well because there were some changes made, and I haven't really played the game much. Recently, I only played a little bit today, and I was actually playing on the beta version. I'm not sure if I fixed regression muscles. Yeah, this should be it. I know there were some issues. Hopefully, we're not going to run into any today. We're gonna see. We're gonna check it out with all the muscles and everything going on. Let's see. By the way, I know there was some like max sword speed and stuff. I haven't checked this. I don't know what it does, but I'm not going to tweak it right now until I test it further. Anyway, we got 14 people competing today, and we're doing a single elimination tournament. So you lose, you are out. You lose, you're out. It's going to be best of 3, so we're not going to use our house rules here because it's not going to be a lower bracket, which means that I want to give you the possibility to fight a little bit more. And yeah, as always, we're going to shuffle the participants. I'm going to share my screen here for transparency. Just one sec. Right, so let's shuffle it 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Here we go. So we got Insigni versus Julian. Julian said that he needs some time, so we're not gonna. He's not going to play very soon. We got the winners going to fight 3C. Jesus is fighting Mike. I'm fighting Apostle. Glorious is fighting Oak. This is going to be a really good fight. The winner is going to fight Eve. So this potentially we're going to have a little bit of an upset here. Zero is going to face Daisy, and Info is going to face Piper. So this is a great lineup. 3C and Eve will have to wait a little bit until their fights. But without further ado, we're going to start the first fight, which is going to be Jesus and Mike, because Julian said he's going to need some time. So here we go. Tournament started. We're playing on the retro mode as always. Best of 3, 7 flags. You can pick any character, you can use any move, just like always. Just a classic. So let's name this round of 16. This might be a little bit problematic here because of the Steam and the parsec. I know Jesus does not like. You're not fighting me first fight, but you might fight me second fight. Mike. Here we go. we're gonna try this. So we're gonna try to get Jesus in first. Then he's going to select the side. I mean the left side, obviously. And then we're gonna get Mike in with Steam. It's a little unfortunate that because probably the only person that had some issues with playing on Steam and is also using a controller is actually Jesus. So yeah, hopefully we can start this tournament without too many technical issues. Yeah, a lot of people in the tournament recently. Over 10 participants in almost every event we had recently, which is great. A lot of new players as well. But today we actually don't have new players. Everybody here has competed a good number of times. Even Insigni, who's probably the newest, he also competed a few times. So he's not entirely new. Waiting for Jesus here to join. Let's go, bro. Oh, a couple of minutes. Oh, okay. By the way, guys, if anything, it's better if you type in competition calls when you're being called. I can see it better. Obviously, competition calls needs to stay clean for links and everything, but if it's your fight, you can tell me there. Okay, there he is. Okay, connected. 5,000 wins. Wow, I got an achievement. Okay. When and how you count once per. Oh shit! What do I choose here? Auto once per fight. Auto once per round. Whatever. Okay. Jesus, take left side, please. I'm a little bit of a noob. I haven't played the game recently. I don't know what's going on. Jesus, take left side, please. There he is. Okay, now we're going to get Mike in and hope for the best. Here we go. Anytime. Okay. Let's get Mike in. Here we go. All right, Mike, can you please select the right side? Oh no. The controls are swapped again, I think. Jesus left. Yeah, not sure. Okay. Let's do something else. Alright. Jesus will play with Steam. Hopefully it's gonna be fine for him. I know it wasn't great the last time he played. Unfortunately, we got a situation here. And I mean, we could go on and just try different stuff, see if it's working. But we're also try to pick left side, please, Jesus. We're gonna have a lot of fights to do, and I don't plan on having a very long tournament today. Jesus, please take left side. There you go. Mike, right side. All right, we got a fight. No, we don't. Alright, I think Mike's controls are reversed again. Mike, you gotta find a solution, bro. For that. I mean, it doesn't bother me, but it's gonna be hard for you. Here we go. Sam versus Bara. Really interesting fight. Jesus will sidestep. And Bara takes first kill. Something looks different about this map. I don't know what it is, but a little bit zoomed out, I think. I don't know. That's interesting. Oh, a couple of attacks there from Mike. Yeah, reminder, this is thrust and a nice back Y. This is best of 3. And also we're playing on retro mode, which means that you can throw a lot more attacks. You can feint. Oh, caught him there on the whiff. You can feint a lot more. You'll recover faster from your attack, so you can try a lot more techniques than you usually do in the normal version. Just in case you run out of options. A nice forward cut is again for Mike. 3-1. Oh, nice dash in. 3-2. Jesus has a very good Sam. But this matchup is quite balanced. I would like, generally speaking, I think Bara is probably a better, stronger character, but in this particular matchup, I would slightly give the edge to Sam. Oh, so a lot of backwise. Unfortunately, he's punished. Mike fighting with his controls reversed, and Jesus fighting on a platform that he doesn't really enjoy, so they both have some sort of handicap here. Slight lead for Mike. Oh, got him there on the belly. Nice side step, and it's a double. Oh, caught him there with the second attack. Very aggressive gameplay here from Mike, and it's working. 5-2. Needs 2 more to win the first set. Yeah, Mike is not afraid to throw attacks, and he's enjoying with the cut and then follows up. Very good gameplay from Mike so far. Just pushing the pace on Jesus. Oh, and it caught him there right on the head. 6-3. Nice good side step again, and it's 6-4. Mike needs to be careful here. I've seen Jesus coming back. Oh, and a nice one right on the wrist. Very good angle. And this is a good example of what lowering the homing can do. You can actually make a wider angle and hit somebody clean. So that's exactly what Jesus has done there. And it's a fight now. Yeah, Mike's a little bit more patient. He lost 3 flags in a row. And there's the 4th one, and it's now down to the last flag. Oh, and Jesus actually Mike actually edges it with one traded cut at the end. And it's 1-0 for Mike. But I think this is good for Jesus because he was able to come back and be very close to the win. Okay, Alexander. I think Sam worked just fine until the end there, but probably Jesus wants to bring something new to the table. 1-0 for Mike here, 7-6 the first fight. Oh, jump. Block there from Mike. Yeah, Mike very unorthodox, just moving back and forth, not doing anything much, just putting pressure. Jesus trying to anticipate something. I'm not sure what Mike is trying to do. Just kind of moving in and out. Leg attack. Oh, a nice one. A head bob. And Jesus takes the first flag. Oh, goes low. Oh, and missed the attack there. I'm not sure if it's something with the collisions or, but the strike went right above his head. Yeah, that sucks, but you gotta keep fighting and forget completely about it. 3 now. Good start for Jesus here, proving that. Oh, actually a quick cut there from Mike. Guess the first flag, proving that Alex was a good choice. There are certain players, I'm not sure in which category Jesus falls on, but there are certain players who will play a lot better if they get an early advantage, and there are some other players who can lock in a lot better if they're behind on score. Oh, push there, but it was defended actually. 4-1. That's why we saw Alex recovering that fast. The animation is a little wonky, but yeah. Mike with the second flag, keeping it relatively close. Oh, a grab attempt there. Looked like a hug attempt. Oh, nice side step there from Mike. 4-3. Mike is a little bit more careful in this fight. Loses the exchange there. Oh, and some good side steps there. And it's 6-2-3. And Jesus might make it 1-1 here. Oh, and a nice forward cut. Nice. 6-2-4. Let's see if Mike is able to push it to the last flag, as Jesus was able to in the previous set. Oh. Oh, and he actually gets it. Mike was a little bit hesitant there, but eventually he said, okay, I'm gonna go with it. Leg attack. Oh, Mike is limping. Oh, and a nice forward cut, and it's 7-2-5, and Jesus wins, and we're down to the last set. 1-1. Let's see if Jesus sticks with Alexander here. Yeah, Bara again for Mike. What happened to Jendrik? I remember Mike was playing Jendrik. Yeah, sticking to Alex makes sense. Even though the score was tight, I would say that Jesus was pretty much in control of that that set. Oh, and a nice forward cut there from Mike. Yeah, it seems that this former thrust, now push cut, is quite decent still. Yeah, nice. That was good timing there from Jesus. Stopped his first attack and then continued with the second. Threw Mike a little bit off. Goes for the leg attack. Yeah, Bara is one of the characters that has actually a pretty good, pretty responsive leg blade. It's not easy to hit him. Oh, and a two-piece combo there. A classic combo there. And it's 2-1. Jump. Oh, went with an A cut there. I think it was a good good attack, but Alex still blocked it. And again, a nice forward cut. I'm actually quite surprised that these head cuts work pretty well on Alex. This is mostly thanks to Mike's timing. Oh, lose the exchange there, but is hit on the shoulder. Can continue fighting. Oh, and that's a nice interior side step there for Jesus. Scores clean. Good use of angles. 3-2. Oh, and again a good side step. Was actually we didn't see the entire animation, but that's actually the same. Is literally the same move that the same input that Jesus threw earlier on his attack. Push cut attempt. wasn't a good position there, and Jesus takes the third flag. Yeah, Mike looking a lot better in this one. He has adjusted a little bit. He's just waiting for the right moment to strike. Goes for a trick shot. Jesus is probably the only Alex I've seen throwing that forward B attack. It's a good attack, but it has a little bit of a wind up, so it can be punishable. Oh, goes low, but again Mike continues to attack. Maybe the muscle thing is making characters a little bit more vulnerable when they're supposed to be. Yeah, Jesus takes one back fast, and this was the story so far. Mike working a little bit for his flags. Jesus getting them a little bit faster, but this time Mike gets it faster, and he has 3 match flags. It's not as easy as it sounds to get them, but it's a very good opportunity for him to continue here in the tournament. Push cut, and he saves a double last minute. He was losing that exchange, but good for him that he continued attacking. Yeah, Jesus is pushing the pace. Trick shot. Oh, and again he continues attacking, and this has helped him a lot in this fight. And congratulations to Mike. He goes through 2-1. Thank you very much, Jesus, as well, for competing. I know the conditions were not ideal, but unfortunately, this is the reality of a single elimination. Somebody has to go, and Mike goes through to the quarterfinals. Next fight is going to be me versus Apostle. We're going to restart the game here after using Steam. Oh, it also crashed. Great. I haven't fought Apostle in some time, and I haven't fought in some time. So hopefully this goes well. And then we're gonna have Glorious versus Oak, so it's gonna be a really good fight between the two. Glorious has been pretty active recently and has had some great results. So yeah. Okay, so I am going to be on the left side. Apostle going to be on the right side. Daisy's home. Okay, nice. Oh, Julian is also here, so yeah. There we go. Let's see if he's here. He's not listening to the commentary, but he's online. Hopefully he's ready to go. There you go. Don't remember if he needs keyboard, but we're gonna give him anyway. Okay, here we go. I'm going to be on the left. Apostle is going to be on the right side. And we're good to go. Oh, Yatsik. Interesting. Let's go with the white. Here we go. Yeah, that's a solid move. That was crazy. Oh, I thought I thrusted his head there. Alright, GG first set. Actually wasn't, it didn't look that easy. It wasn't that easy as it maybe looked. Let me change the names. Maybe Tarnavsky. Oh, Bara. Okay. Yeah, Apostle's most used character, I would say, or more successful character is Bara. Yeah, the collisions are still a little bit faulty, but there is something that I like about this new update. I don't know how the sword behaves. It looks snappy. Nice. When you're using a longsword, you're kind of using the weight of the sword to swing it around a little bit, like a hammer, you know, like a big hammer sometimes. So with this update, it kind of feels that way. When you do fencing, you'll notice the difference between a plastic sword and a steel sword immediately, and this is kind of what I feel here. It feels more weighty, you know, in a way. Gotta be careful with range. Nice. That was a nice dodge. GG, good fight. Good fight. Apostle put up a good display. And looking forward to seeing him again in future events. I know it kind of sucks when we have these single eliminations because, you know, somebody just joins in, plays for a few minutes, and then that's it. But yeah, it's unfortunately it's during the week, and we also have a lot of people competing today, so we have to do that, unfortunately. Let's see. Julian said that he is here, so let's do that first. Let's do Insigni versus Julian. Hopefully we're gonna see a good saber fight here if they decide to use sabers as they always do. I don't see Insigni on, but hopefully he's maybe just offline. There's Julian. There's a Insigni. Don't remember if they need keyboards, but I guess they will tell me. Okay. Right. Insigni starts on the left. Julian on the right. I think this is going to be a very good fight. Very close fight. Insigni left side. Insigni has shown potential from the beginning. He's had some very good fights. Even managed to win against some top players in a few tournaments. Okay, I don't need. Oh, you need. Left side Insigni, please. Yeah. Okay. Getty and Jacek. Yeah, this is a good fight. Oh. Looks like Insigni. Oh, it looks like he's gonna go bottom for this one. And Julian is at that point where he's a little bit of a dark horse. Here we go. First flag for Insigni. This is the second Jacek we're seeing tonight, and we're probably going to see a third when Oak is going to fight, which is going to be next the next match we're going to have. Oh, Insigni went there with a good leg cut, but he got punished. Three to one. But yeah, good start from Insigni. Goes for the counter punch, and then with the forward cut. Very good display so far. 4 to 1. very decided gameplay. The winner of this fight is going to face 3C in the quarterfinals. Oh, a nice long guard attack. Caught Insignia right on the moment he was trying to go for a side step. Oh yeah. Julian gets one back. 4-3. Oh, goes for the feint move. It was actually a very good moment. He was just a little bit out of range. And Julian has finally warmed up here in this fight, and it's now 4-4. Yeah, the collision system is not great, but I think I like what he did with muscle strength. There's just, I don't know, at least for the longsword, it really feels like you have a longsword. It's not as stiff as it used to be. Anyway, Insignia has managed to get the lead again, and he gets his 6th flag. And this is what makes a player successful in this game, which is the ability to come back after losing a good lead. It's something that is part of the game, and it's not easy to deal with, even if you're very experienced. Of course, for a Thunder Punch. Even now, when you have like the score is 6-4, and you think, oh, I should win this, it's not that sure as it looks. Oh, went for the leg and then for the head, and Insignia gets the first set. Deserved, but Julian put a good fight. Julian left side now, and Insignia right side. Let's see if Insignia manages to seal the win here. Jacek, yeah, versus Barabash. The same matchup. Feint broke, they'll fix it. Here we go. Nice forward cut. Yeah, Oak was... I'm not sure if Julian was using that move before. But Oak has made that move quite popular recently. He's throwing it a lot. Oh. Two. I hope we get some new skins of Jacek as well. Maybe one without the hat, maybe without the coat. That would be nice to see some other... I really have a problem with the characters that don't have another skin in the game. 2-1. Meanwhile, this guy right here has 3 other skins to choose from. Even Getty has 2 more skins now, and he was one of the characters that... a few characters that did not have alternate skin. We have also Marie and Kalk, I think. I'm not sure if there's another one. 3-1. all the others have at least, I don't know, like a hat or something to differentiate. Double. Yeah, Sava doesn't have, but Sava just... He's just joined the roster. Anyway, back to the fight. Good start here from Julian. Maybe some lag. Flick the long guard when you're good to go. Oh, nice push cut, but he goes back. Goes for the side step. He cancels it. And it's a double. Double. Yeah, Julian with the good start. And it's now 4-1. He has really adapted to Insigni's style. It was looking like that even from the first fight, but Insigni was resilient enough to push it through. 4-2 now. Oh, kick. Tired a little bit. Oh, almost a double. But Julian gets the flag. Deservedly so. 5-2. Oh, that attack missed, but then he got the kill. Yeah, guys, be ready to experience some things like this. But with this mode, at least, the problem can be mitigated because you can continue attacking, so you're not going to be subject to a long recovery. So even if you miss, you have the opportunity to follow up. Insignia with the third flag here. He has nothing to lose at this point in this set. He's behind by a good margin, so he needs to try to make the most out of it. Maybe even try some different things that he could use in the third set if he is to lose that one, of course. But he gets one back here. And now we're going into the 3 flag territory, where things are looking doable. Thunder Punch lands, does not follow up. Julian is trying to be careful, and he goes for a chop. And yeah, now we gotta fight. Insigni might pull this off. Julian needs to stay level-headed here. Oh, goes for a forward cut. Oh, that was a good intention with the swords, just the physics did not help. Push cut, blocked. Julian is patient here. Oh, goes for the leg. Oh, and it goes for the Thunder Punch. That was really brave from Insigni. And it went in. Insigni scored 3 flags in a row, and he's now 1 flag. Oh. Somebody's lagging. I'm going to unpause. Just stay in your positions. Flick the long guard when you're good to go. Okay. Down to the last flag. This is either going to be 1-1 or it's going to be 2-0 for Insigni. And it would actually be a really good performance, but he goes for a push cut and he gets punished. 7-6, and we got our 3rd set here. To be completely fair, I mean, that was a great comeback from Insigni, but I think Julian probably deserved to win it, considering how the score evolved and how the fight went. Swap sides, please. But it doesn't always matter who deserves it. It matters who manages to keep their composure. Thinking about Getty here, Insigne might bring something new to the table, but at the same time he did a good job with bot. I'm pretty sure he's thinking exactly the same right now. But one thing is for sure, that Julian was able to adapt to Insigne Bata. So sometimes bringing a different character is a good idea.
Oh, yeah.
2 quick flags here for Julian. Insigne a little bit impatient, I think. Maybe he's also struggling with some connection issues. I've seen him pause a couple times. Goes for the cut into thrust. It looks cool, but as far as I'm aware, it's not a very good move. Kind of like Kalk's cut into thrust as well. Look pretty similar.
Oh yeah.
2-piece 4 for Julian. And he gets the 5th. Yeah, Julian looking good. And I think that the last flag he got last second has helped his morale a lot. And he's looking very confident here. He's not rushing in, gets his 6th flag, and he needs only 1 more. Yeah, I think maybe not getting that last flag had a little bit of an impact on Insigne's morale. And he's now very close to elimination. So it's not over till it's over, and he gets the 1st flag in a very weird trade. Still a long way to go, but every flag starts from 0. I've seen people coming back. And he is his best example. Goes for the thrust here, goes straight in. He is his best example because he managed to come back in the previous fight almost to the point where he won it. Lands a hit there. Yeah. Oh, I really like that. Yes, it goes again for the thrust. 3 flags scored by Insigne. Will we see something spectacular here? Still a long way to go. Oh, just goes straight in and scores 7-3. Julian wins, but it was a great fight. Congratulations to both. Whenever I see these good fights, I'm really sorry to see that somebody has to go. That's why I usually prefer double elimination, because people get a second chance. But it is what it is. Insigne will have to leave the tournament. All right, we're moving into the second part of round 1, and we're going to see Glorious fighting Oak. A very tough matchup for both, but I would say this is a very tough route for Glorious. He's facing Oak here. Probably the most in form players right now. And after that, if he wins, he's going to face Eve. Eve was also coming back after some time, and had a great performance last Wednesday. Here we go. Curious to see who Glorious is going to pick. There's Glorious. There is Oak. After that, we're gonna see Zero Null and Daisy fighting each other. Okay, we got both fighters in, and hopefully this is going to be a good match to watch. Gloria is taking left, and Oak is taking right side. The new skin for Father Zero, we haven't seen it often recently. By the way, a quick reminder, in approximately 5 hours, it's going to be a North American tournament. Oh, nice size. The North American tournament hosted by Maestro. It's also going to be single elimination, so if there aren't going to be too many players, this is a good opportunity to do a quick event. Back white. Oh, that's a. It looks kind of shaved his beard there with the long sword. Yeah, it looks like a young Father Zero was also a very happy fella. 4-1, very good start here. Rushes in and Oak punishes. That's one thing that you can't really do too much on Oak, which is he doesn't get caught in the momentum. Like even if he's losing, even if he's winning, you're never going to catch him slacking. 5-2. Obviously, you can outplay him like this happened right here, but you're not going to surprise him with quirky stuff. He's always ready. Oh, the attack landed there. That saved Glorious a little bit. Has a very good advantage. Needs to be careful. Kill his beard. And saves the double there, I think, because he got hit first. Oh, and again, I think I'm not sure if Glorious is doing that intentionally, but he got caught a few times. And it's 5-3. And Oak's favorite move with the Yatek, the forward snap cut, and it's 5-4 now. Oh, that delay was perfect there from Glorious. Honestly, I thought that he's going to give up, but he didn't, and use it last second. Again, the snap cut, and it's 6-5. 1 flag for Glorious, or 2 flags from Oak. You can never keep Oak out, so he's always behind you. Thrust, and it's a double. Yeah, Glorious looks a little bit more. Suppose that he goes for the holy stance. And it's 7-5. Some very good plays here from Glorious. Has surprised Oak a few times. Let's see if adjustments are going to be made. 1-0. Swap size, please. But at the same time, the first set is always, especially if you haven't played during the day, you just have to get used to the rhythm a little bit. Here you go. I think the way it's going to start this set is going to be very important. If Glorious manages to take a good lead again, but not yet. It might help him out. Oak, very aggressive.
Oh yeah.
Straight in. A very good forward momentum for Jacek here. That's why even Oak himself says that he really likes Jacek, and he really feels that as a character that has all the tools that he needs for his style. And I fully agree. Oh, and again, that same snap cut 4. Glorious needs to maintain the range a little bit better here, so he doesn't get caught by that attack. The first attack usually hits his guard, and the second one goes through. Thrust.
Oh yeah.
5. Yeah, Oak has turned the heat, and it goes low. That was a nice nice switch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Oak looks unstoppable here. Even Father Blache said in the story to Father Zera that you can't match Pani Didinsky in skill. Oh, but Gloria's coming back here. 2 quick flags. Double. Oh, and that's it. Very solid set here for Oak. And it's now 1-1, and we'll see what's Glorious's game plan here after that set. Oak is probably going to stick with his gameplay. It worked really well. Yeah, Oak left. Oak right, sorry, and Glorious left. Glorious may be thinking who to pick. Going for Father Zero. It worked and it didn't work. So this is always the question that you're asking yourself, especially when you're somebody that plays multiple characters. Oh, parried his thrust there. Like you're thinking, okay, I won the first set, but I didn't win the second. What do I do? Oh, nice sidestep 1-1. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, and the windmill actually. A little bit of a slower move, but again, Glorious has been a little bit unconventional. And I think this is the way he got Oak in the first set. He was trying different things that weren't necessarily foolish, but different. And this one looks a lot more balanced. Hopefully we're going to have a great contest here. And a nice thrust to the face. Glorious this time was ready for that snap cut. Oh, and Jacek actually managed to go through there. He was about to get punished. Double. But Oak has this tenacity of... you know, when he's pushing through when he feels that he can get the flag, he doesn't doubt himself. Oh, he beat the blade there. Follow up with an attack, but Oak did not reply immediately. Goes for the thrust. Gets hit. Gets a second chance here. Back wide. Oh, and the holy stance went in, but Oak saves a double last second. That was a great flag. Forward cut, 3-3. Beautiful fight so far, and every flag has been pretty disputed. Oh, Oak gets it this time. Pretty disputed and with multiple hits on both characters. Goes for the thrust. Yeah, it's a risky business there for Glorious. Oak did not hesitate there, and he gets another good flag. Gets hit in the shoulder. Jacek is also pretty tall, and that back Y usually does not hit him in the head. It hits him in the shoulder. Another back Y blocked. Really important flag here. Reverse middle, yeah. Oh, that was a nice dash back there from Glorious. A little bit of a wind up. Goes for the Glorious side step. And he scores the flag. 5-4. Great matchup here. Oh, and again catches him. Yeah, Oak has very fast attacks. And he needs only one more to go through. Double. Let's see if Glorious can push it to the last flag. Thrust. Again, I think it hit the shoulder or something. Didn't hit the head. Gets caught again on the side step. Oak is sniping at this point, and it's a double. Wow, that hit was so... it looked like it decapitated someone. Thrust. Oh, and again a good side step there from Oak. And he edged it out, but it was a great fight. Again, a shame that they had to face each other in the first round. And Glorious is eliminated, unfortunately. And we're going to have a great fight in the quarterfinals. It's going to be Eve and Oak very soon. We're gonna have Zero Null and Daisy fighting, but I need to get some water, so I'll be back in 2 minutes. I'll be right back. send a link to Zero and Daisy. I know some of you have been waiting for a long time. I'm really sorry. That's the reality of single elimination. Gotta wait a lot. And until they connect, I really want to use my platform here to promote a game that I've been playing a lot. You've probably seen me on Discord posting a couple of stuff. Where Winds Meet. It's a Chinese game, and man, this game is like a complete experience. You got single player campaign with story, with side stories, with stuff to do. Like you can be a doctor and heal people around. You can fight. You can do a lot of things. You have bosses, like Souls-like type of bosses where you can test your skills. You have plenty of weapons. The combat is spectacular with parries and a lot of different mechanics. There's also co-op, like you can do bosses together. You can even do a lot of co-op activities together. You can play like mahjong, the Chinese chess. You can have like your own guild in the game. You can participate to events together. There's even a PvP with ranked PvP. I actually managed to get Grandmaster today. I'm very happy about it. Grandmaster is kind of like the 8th rank out of 10. Yeah, pretty happy with it. PvP is actually very fun as well. And the game is free. The game is absolutely free, so you can download it right now and play it. You're probably wondering, okay, what's the catch? The catch is that the game has paid cosmetics. Zero on the left, Daisy on the right. Has paid cosmetics. There's no pay to win whatsoever. Okay, Sava versus Marie. But there's a gacha system. Gacha is like some sort of lottery. Like you just make draws and maybe something will be there so you can get with money. But this has absolutely nothing to do with your progression in game. First kill there for Daisy. You can get everything, like your build, like your PvP build as well, completely in the game, and it's actually not grindy at all. 1-1. Nice quick thrust there from Zero. The system is just for, there are a lot of wealthy Chinese players who are spending a lot of money on this game. There's even a boat in the game, like a very flashy boat that somebody bought for $40,000. That's crazy. So they're making a lot of money, but I have to give it to them. Oh, nice triangle there. They made a very high quality game. 3-1. And they have this progression system where it locks you from progressing for a few days so people can catch up. So you got like a couple of days and then you move to the next level, and then a couple of days and then you move to the next level. So there is no such thing as somebody just farming non-stop in the game and just getting completely overpowered. Like they're trying to level things up. And I have to say, in the PvP at least, it's very balanced. I couldn't say that I found someone that just had a way better build than I did or something like that. Anyway, enough with the Where Winds Meet. Let's get back to the fight. Another good thrust there from Zero. But again, if you're interested, just download it. It's free. And we can even play Racer, Vinu, and I play it a lot. Yeah, back to the fight, as I said. 4-3. Daisy has been doing really well in this mode with Marie. And Marie is a little bit more competent here than in the main version, and I think Sava could be a character that Marie could do well against, because Sava is also pretty much a rangy sniper, so not a character that can overwhelm her with swings. So yeah. Oh, nice quick thrust there from Daisy. Yeah, Marie has a couple of moves that can just interrupt you right on the point when you're about to get in range. Again, another cut. Oh, and it's a grab. 6-3. There is a potential Marie duel in the quarterfinals here if Daisy and Info win their fights. Of course, if Info will use Marie. But I guess if they get to that point, they're probably gonna both play Marie. A thrust there from Zero, and he scores with a good cut. Seven to 4. Daisy with a good performance. Honestly, I expected this to be a somewhat difficult matchup for Sava. Daisy's now on the left, and Zero is on the right. Subsides. Oh, a thrust. I think maybe that was supposed to. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it was a collision issue or if she was right out of range. To be fair, with the new collision system, the accuracy theoretically has increased. So sometimes, oh, yeah, I take that back. Never mind. 2. Oh, nice good thruster. Third flag here for Zero. I know Zero would like to use his dagger, but I'm not sure how much it could be useful here unless it's they're getting in close range. Oh, and the cut goes to the leg there, and again to the leg. Four one. Oh, nice quick thrust there, right on the arm, sweet spot. 3-2, and Daisy is oh 4-2. Sorry. Daisy does not want to drop this set. She wants to win it right here. Goes for the triangle, lands. Yeah, Daisy's playing a very good game. Well, not right here though. Commentator's curse. Playing a good game of range, I wanted to say. Oh, and that's a feint move actually, and it bypasses the guard. 6-2. It looks like Zero might get this set here and push it into the last one. Great performance. Nice one. After this, we're gonna see Info and Piper going at it. Again, they've been waiting for a long time. Oh, nice quick thrust to the arm. And Zero takes the second set, and we're going into the last one. I'm pretty happy that a lot of these fights are going into the last set. It gives people a little bit more play time. Swap size, please. Yeah. Yeah, keeping the same characters. Honestly, no reason not to. Even for Daisy, she was doing a good job. Double. I'm thinking for Friday to oh, nice. I'm thinking for Friday to do something that I haven't done in a very long time, which is a 2v2 tournament. We haven't done that in a while. And a lot of the players here today have never experienced such a tournament. 1-1. So maybe we'll do that. Zero is limping there. Goes for the triangle. Oh, and the thrust misses. That's one of the quirks Marie has with the triangle. It's kind of hard to hit her head. 2-1. Good start here for Daisy. A little bit more composed. Nice. 3-1. This is looking a lot more like the first set. Let's see if Zero brings some adjustments here. Oh, goes for the feint. Zero has played a lot of characters in his experience as again another one for Daisy as a Hellish Quart player, and he's probably come back precisely for Sava. But I would say, although he's doing a very good job with this character. Oh, nice one. Oh, again. And a grab. Oh, that's unfortunate. I kind of expected that to happen. Zero has had the different style back in the day. He was a lot more aggressive with a lot more pressure, and I feel like oh, nice one again. I feel like Sava is a character that kind of limits his potential a little bit. But again, he's probably just having fun, so it's not that deep. 6-1 here. Very solid match for Daisy. Oh, leg, shoulder, arm. What is next? Oh, nice one. Yeah, and I think the Sava also has some damage problems every now and then. He's not fully hitting. He gets caught there. Yeah. Daisy wins. I don't want to hear about Marie being weak. At least in these in the old mode. 3C, I'll explain in a second how 2v2 works. Alright, 2-1. Daisy goes through. Zero, thank you very much, man. Always a pleasure having you in. And the last fight of the first round is going to be Info versus Piper. Hopefully they haven't fallen asleep waiting for their turn. Here we go. Piper with a new name now. I can't pronounce that, but it probably means the same thing. Info's here. Okay, there's Piper. Info is taking left side. Piper is taking right side. Right side for Piper. There we go. Marta. Marie, okay. Rapier fight. Regarding the 2v2 format, because 3C asked, no, it's not going to be like the winner stays or something like that. The format is made in such a way that both players will have to contribute to the win. So it's going to be based on flags. Depending on the number of players, it's probably going to be like, player A faces player C and player B faces player D. And if the matches are tied, then we're going to have a tiebreak, but it's going to be flag based, like we do it here. So every flag will matter. Or there is a possibility for both players to face each other and also count the flags. I'll explain more when. But it's not going to be win based, so you can't have like one player just carrying the team. Anyway, back to the fight here. Looks like Info has been inspired by Daisy, and she has a very solid lead. 5 flags already. Yeah, I can definitely say that Marie on the old mode is a B+ tier. She can handle herself pretty well. (6-3) now. Piper was showing some good comeback potential, but oh, try to grab. Going for the triangle and gets stabbed in the face immediately. You don't see the triangle punished so fast. Let's see what Piper can do here. The fight did not start well. Oh, yeah, unfortunately it ends here. 7-2-4. Very fast first set, but that's what happens when Piper is fighting. He's always ready to engage. Info is the same. Ready to fight. Here we go. Swap sides, please. After this fight, we're moving into the quarterfinals, and 3C will finally play his fights. His fight against Julian, if I'm not mistaken. And after that, it's going to be Mike versus me, Eve versus Oak. And actually, I think after the 3C fight, I think we're gonna do Eve versus Oak, because Eve has been waiting for a very long time. Mike and I have fought already, so We can wait a little bit more. Maybe Piper's having some issues. More viable than the joke she's in normal. I would say that the normal, nice one from in normal, she can still be viable with two conditions. One, people do not blatantly exploit her blade beats, like just moving forward and swinging, like with Isabella or with some other good swinging characters. And second, using some of oh, I think Piper's in trouble. Maybe some ping issues, or I know he has them sometimes. Oh, I think he's good to go. Using some of Marie's techs. One of them being, oh, nice triangle. One of them being the leg cut spam, and the other one being the cancel on the on that short long guard attack. I don't know which move that is. Long guard X, I think. With those, you can be more competitive. Double. But yeah, you wouldn't want a character to be very dependent on, you know, just oh, nice grab on some techs, and the opponent being merciful. Nice push there. Piper with the second flag. Piper a little bit unlucky here in this set, I would say. Oh, nice back Y. I normally don't like Marta's back Ys, but this one was perfect. It was thrown when it was supposed to be thrown, not just oh my god, thrust to the face. 4-4. Looking a little bit better for Piper here. And it's 5-4. Info had a very good start, but I'm pretty sure she wouldn't want to lose this set right here and push it into a tie. But goes for a triangle. Does not follow up. Oh, nice dash in. Good choice. A little bit tired, and oh no, Marta's limping, and Marie has recovered. Goes for the dash in, cuts, thrusts, and eventually gets the kill. And Piper is about to make a little bit of a comeback here. Oh, a quick thrust to the heart there, I think. Down to the last flag. Goes for the grab and gets it. And Info steals the set. 7-6. Congratulations, Info moves to the next round. And Piper had some good attempts there, but unfortunately it didn't go his way. And the two Maries are going to face each other in the quarterfinals a little bit later. Hopefully we're going to get something very interesting out of it. 3C fighting now in the quarterfinals. Been waiting for some time. But this is a good opportunity to move into the top 4. Top 4 is points territory. And obviously potentially going into the final. With one more win. 3C versus Julian. Julian is ready to go. 3C is ready to go. And here we go with the quarterfinals. Uh, 3C left and Julian right. Yeah, Marina versus Jacek as expected. Here we go. After 3Cs, because 3C was also waiting. That's why I said that we're gonna do Eves because Mike and I have fought, so Eve has been waiting for some time. He's going to have a very tough challenge against Oak. Not only because Oak is a very good player, but also because it's the first fight of the evening. Anyway, back to this fight. 1-1 here. Takes the leg there, Julian. 2-1. Oh, Jacek actually blocked those two attacks. He had the sword there. And Julian takes the third flag here. Let's see how 3C is going to deal with that. Again, takes the leg 4-1. And it's caught. 4-2. Yeah, Julian is looking great so far in this tourney. He had a very tough fight against Insigni, but Insigni was also doing amazingly. 3C also looks locked in, but was just edged out in a few flags. Takes the belly, takes the shoulder. Yeah. Jacek can take a punch. Oh, somebody pressed the pause. 6-2. And Julian needs only one more to seal the first set. And again goes low. And it's working really well for him. 3C has to find a way to deal with that. 1-0 for Julian. Here we go. Again, a reminder for a Maestros tournament that is going to be in a few hours, 4 to be precise. And tomorrow... Nice one from Julian. And tomorrow it's going to be Tao's tournament on Wine Cellar. A really cool map. I'm not sure if there's going to be anything on Thursday. Probably not. I know Subu's busy this month. But we're going to have a tournament on Friday. Most likely the 2v2 that I've been talking about. So this is going to be a good opportunity for people to pair up and share the spoils. 2-1. if you're wondering how it's going to work with the points, they're basically going to be split in two. Also depending on the region that players are from. So in that regard, I might pair with somebody like Usami, and if we win, we can I can get a few more points.
Zabrać mi to stąd!
Zabrać mi to stąd. Double. But no, it's not. It was a joke, by the way. It's not working like that. It still matters where you're from, where you're fighting from, even in 2v2. Nice forward cut. 3-3. Yeah, Julian seems very calm here. Oh, he goes with the... Oh, 3C wasn't able to finish the job here on the flag. Must be a little bit frustrating. 3C had some very good moments where he had the advantage in the exchange, but wasn't able to capitalize on it. I'll be right back.
Moje.
Alright, I'm back for the last flag of the round. Let's see if 3C can push it into the last set. Oh, and that was a quick follow-up there. And valiant effort for 3C, but Julian moves through. Congratulations. A little bit of a bad luck for 3C here in a couple of sets, but I think Julian overall has been a little bit sharper. And Julian is in the semifinals. And here we go with E versus Oak. Very anticipated fight. It's probably the first big derby that we have here today between two very good players. Top 5 all time. Let's get Eve as well. there he is. Eve making his debut here tonight as well. And he's going to take the left side, and Oak is taking the right side. Eve going with Kalk. I'm really not sure how this matchup works, but we're about to find out. Oh, cut. Oak is also, well, maybe not right now, but has played a lot of Kalk. He's one of his mains. Oh, missed there. The second attack. Double. So he knows what Kalk is capable of. But I would say that Eve has a little bit of a different style from Oak. Kalk is using different moves. Wow, Oak is just going ham and scores. I remember Oak and Eve fought in the final of last week's Wednesday tournament, and Eve picked Getty at some point to match the saber speed. But I think what Eve is trying to do here is to maybe get some reach advantage. Just fight her a little bit on the back foot, and it goes for the back X and scores 2-2. Oh, goes for the toe thrust. I haven't seen Oak using that move so far. Thrust immediately. Oh, and he actually wins the trade there. And Eve scores the third flag here, actually. The fight didn't start very well for him, but he's one ahead. Oak needs to be careful. Eve is not somebody to underestimate in any situation. A nice sidestep. Yeah, that's Kalk's B sidestep. It's somewhat similar to Isabella's B sidestep in a way. Kind of the same functionality. Try to feint there. Oak called it immediately. 4-3. Oh, tried to go to the second move with a sidestep there, but again Oak called it. He just calls stuff immediately. This time Eve wins the exchange. Yeah, long wind up tricks do not work on Oak at all. Like if you're doing something with a big wind up and you're somewhat in range, then probably gonna die. 5-5. Oh, and a good thrust to the face there by Eve. 6-5. Even though Eve is in advantage, I feel that he's putting a lot more effort here to get these wins. Like he has to be. Oh, push, snap cut, and we're down to the last flag. Oh, and he gets the arm there, and Eve wins it 7-6. And I was about to say, of course, I didn't want to do it before we saw the end of this set, but usually when a player leads the entire set and the other player just kind of hangs in there like one or two flags behind, and then they get to the last flag, usually the second player gets it because it has like the morale is better. But Eve kept his composure, and this is what separates top players from players with not as much experience. Anyway, let's swap sides. 1-0 for Eve. Let's see. Yeah, Eve is going with Kalk again. Again, I would say that Eve was putting a lot more effort into getting flags. Oh, I guess the first one here again. than Oak. Not necessarily character related. It's just nice quick cut then again for Eve. It's just that most of Oak's flags came naturally, like from punishes or from pressing the advantage when he had. Eve's flags came from having a very good timing or using some unorthodox technique, and you have to calibrate your stamina with those, like mental stamina, if that makes sense. Anyway, back to the fight. Almost got it there, but Oak with a nice forward cut, 2-1. Try to push, lands a hit. Oh, and again, just like 1 inch away. And Eve keeps his composure, blocks the attack, goes for the side step, and it's now 3-1. Oh, and the retreat attack from Oak caught Eve right at the moment when he was trying to do the punish. Kalk is not the fastest, so sometimes he may lose momentum. Oh, tried a little bit of a different move there. I think that's the Inquartada. Oh, nice two-piece cut there. I really like that move from Kalk. Earlier, it missed the second attack. But yeah, again, another close fight. Goes with the cut into thrust. Oak punishes it immediately. 4-4. Let's see if it goes to the last flag again. Oh, tried the back X, but Oak's cut was more powerful, and Oak gets the advantage for the first time here in this set. Taunt. Few side steps. Yeah, I'd take side steps apart from the Y, the one that can be spammed a little bit, are not formidable, but Oak is still using them just to give the opponent something to think about. And he has now taken control of this fight. Push! Oh, and the cut! I don't know where that cut went, but and now it goes to the right place, and Eve gets one back. Let's see if we're gonna get another set here. Oh, very close into getting that flag there from Oak. Bet their hearts are racing right now. It's a difficult moment for both. Oh, and again they hit each other. Oh no! And that's it. Yeah, Kalk is old. 7-5. And we're gonna see another one. We're gonna see another set. Oak played really well that last flag. He kind of felt that Kalk is gonna get tired soon. Swap sides. In this mode, you don't get tired by whiffing, but you do get tired when you get hit. Pretty fast, actually. It's a little bit gamey, but I like it. In fact, this whole mode is more of an arcadey version of... Oh, he's tired there, but Eve is limping, so he can't... I don't know if he can dash in, but I guess that moment that ship has sailed. But even though it's a more arcadey version, I think it keeps the core realism of the game. The core realism of the game is the one-hit kill potential and the physics. So those are still kept. Oh, and again follows with the second attack. Yeah, when you're hurt, your guard is not as potent, unfortunately. Oh, again that sidestep B. Eve has made good work of it tonight. I scored another one. Oh, that was a good dash with a good attack that went to the head, but Oak just kept his cool there, blocked it, and punished it instantly. Oh, and again try to cut, but Oak's cuts and forward movement are giving him a lot more pressure, and it seems that they hit fully. 4-2. Eve gets one back. Oh, the 2-piece snap cut. 5-2. Solid advantage here for Oak. It was a tough moment for him as well in the second set, even though he had the punch. Follows up, but then actually Eve steals this flag here with a quick thrust to the belly. 5-3. Very important next flag. And a nice quick cut there from Eve gets another one. 5-4. Still one flag advantage here for Oak. And as I said earlier, momentum means nothing for Oak. He's just there 5 flags down or 5 flags ahead. Oh, and goes forward with that cut, and I think it hits the wrist or something, just goes above the guard, and that's it. And Oak secures the win, 2-1. Valiant effort here from Eve, but as I said in the first set, it looked like he was putting a lot more effort into getting flags, even though he won. That is the reason why sometimes people switch characters even after winning, is they feel like okay, I might have won, but it's definitely not going to go well in the next one. Great fight. Oak moves into the semifinals and will be facing the winner between Daisy and Info, a fight that we're going to see soon as well. But now it's going to be Mike versus me. By the way, I forgot to say that we're going to have a third place final here. Unfortunately, I wasn't able... I forgot to put it in the tournament system. But the third place fight is going to be a best of 1. So it's not going to be a best of 3. It's going to be a best of 1. Just, save some time and make it a little bit more interesting. Okay, Steam needed for Mr. Mike. Well. We meet again. Yes, sir, we meet again. Here we go. Mike is taking left side, and I am taking right. Yeah. White shirts are fighting. Here we go. Oh, something happened. Wait. My controller dropped, or somebody... I think somebody disconnected. Probably I didn't kick. I think was somebody from Parsec. Nice. Yeah, it's the same move that he was using earlier against Jesus. Oh, nice push cut. Oh, nice. I think that was the side step, the longer side step. Alright, good first set. Some good moves on both sides here. I'm gonna be on the left. Mike is going to be on the right. Nice. Oh, nice. I did not expect that to go in. Oh, nice one. Oh my god. Nice, GG. Good fight. Good fight. A lot of good flags. Close. And Mike has proven to be quite a good player with Bara. But unfortunately, the road stops here. I move to the semi-finals. And we'll be fighting Julian very soon. Now we're gonna see Daisy and Info. We're going to restart the game after using Steam. We don't have too many fights left to do, so the first round is usually the one that takes a longer time. GG's, man, good fight. Will we see a Marie Mirror here? Oh, there's an update. There is an update, guys. I just restarted the game and there's an update. Let's see what it is. By the way, I'm looking at my 5,000 wins achievement and it says 0.1% of players have this achievement. So Sea Oak. I play more single player than a lot of people. We're having a fun argument over how many players we have outside the server who are active. Alright, okay, let's start the game and let's see what the update is. Hopefully nothing too big. I remember one or two other we got a Kalkstein fix. Alright, a Jendrik physics tweaking pass. Kalkstein Longard Y fixed too short active frames. Blade bashed down stagger is now cancelable earlier by simply pressing back and not only by dodging back. So this is good. This is good for rapiers actually. Blade bash down is now cancelable by simply pressing back. This Longard Y thing for Kalkstein came right after Eve's fight. I'm sorry, man. I'm not sure if it was if would have been decisive, but yeah. But this is actually good for rapiers here because you can cancel the blade beat with pressing back. And we're gonna have two rapiers fighting right now actually. Oh, Daisy's here, but Info is not here. Unfortunate timing, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure how it works, but I mean, I'm not sure how it's going to behave in the game, but it's pretty simple to me. You just, when you get blade beaten, you press back. And it should be even more functional in here with all the recoveries and stuff. So actually, this might prove to be quite useful. Daisy left, info right. But Marie players don't necessarily beat their blades often. So we'll see. Yeah, another rapier match here for info. Here we go. After this fight is going to be Julian versus me in the semi-final, and after that the winner of this match will face Oak. And then the losers of those matchups will be fighting for the third place in a best of one fight. Daisy's limping, goes for the triangle. The long guard Y from Cowboy. Oh, nice one from Daisy, straight to the face. Long guard Y. I noticed Eve tried a few of them. Some of them were parried, some of them maybe didn't give the results. So I'm not sure how much of a difference it would have made, but yeah, I guess we're past that now. Yeah, both very careful here. Goes for the dash in. A nice thrust. 1-1. Yeah, I have to say that, and it's probably not the mode, it's just the game itself. Marie seems to be a little bit more consistent with one-shotting from good range. And now we're gonna get something where she like misses point blank. There you go. There you go. 2-1. Every time I say something, it just like the complete opposite happens in an instant. Info takes the lead here, 2-1. Daisy's a more conventional type of Marie player, like keeping the range, trying to poke from distance, using her thrust as much as possible. Info is has a different style, a little bit more unorthodox, with some grabs, some pushes, some cuts. Now and then, just making use of everything she can. Oh, nice quick counter. 3-2. Yeah, there's something with the lighting in this on this map, as you can see on Marie's face. Like the background is darker, but the floor is lighter. Maybe it's just, I don't know. Oh, nice again. A good one to the chest. 3-3. Another good dash. Oh, goes for the follow-up cut, as Daisy always does. And it's a double. Starting this month, as you've probably seen on Discord, the roles are going to be a little bit more difficult to get. This comes as a consequence of some of the roles being a little bit too easy to to obtain, and that's not necessarily a problem in itself. It's just that even for the players that get it, oh, nice one, Info gets another one. Players that get it just feels not, I wouldn't say unearned, but if it's something that does not pose too much of a challenge, then you're not going to cherish it as much. So now with the new system that basically for the third tier where we had most people, it's going to be only the top 10. So that's obviously going to be it'll be something to be proud of. And we're going to have some new names, some new titles, and some requirements. Oh, Daisy misses there. We just need to figure out the names of the new titles. We're going to be a little bit more flavorful, and then we're ready to go. Because for example, we had like the first 30 people in the server would get a role, but then we got people like with 1 participation in a month and getting a role. Then obviously it makes the role not as important. 5-4. By the way, nothing wrong with participating in once a month. You can participate whenever you can. Oh, somebody pressed pause. Let me see if we got some connection issues. Anyway, back to the fight. Daisy has managed to get some ground, and there's a grab. Info is the rapier wrestler, or grappler, let's say. 6-4. Double lunge. Yeah, the double lunge is distant memory. Used to be a very good move. Oh, goes for the leg. I'm not sure if that move used to hit the leg before. I think it was hitting the torso. But but hitting the leg might be a good thing because it stuns a little bit better. Info is just 1 flag away from winning the first set. Daisy's focused, waiting for the right opportunity. Triangle gets punished. Not enough to kill. Oh, and a nice blade beat into a thrust, and Info wins 7-5, and now leading 1-0. Let's see what Daisy's coming with for the second set. I mean, she played really well, but Info was a little bit more focused in some important moments. Here we go. Probably gonna see again the mirror. Nice grab. Info starts. Oh, look at that Ninja Marie with the shadow on the face. I'll be right back. Right, I'm back. Looks like Info is one flag away from winning. Some taunt. Oh, try to grab. And a grab there from Daisy. 6-2-5. Daisy's still in it. She needs 2 more to push it into the last one. Grab attempt into a back X. Triangle. Double lunge. It doesn't kill. And Daisy steals the flag, I'd say. Yeah, you gotta be perceptive of these situations. Sometimes there's an opportunity handed to you and there's... Oh! Cuts a bit, misses the cut. Oh, that sucks. Well, she got lucky earlier. But the flag is still going. Daisy needs to score this flag. Dash in, cut, thrust, and Daisy wins it. Comes back. And we have a final set. And this is probably a good scenario to have. Here we go. Swap sides. Oh, did you guys swap sides? Are you on the correct sides? I hope they are. Daisy on the left and Info on the right. Some back X for Info. For Daisy, sorry. Double. Yeah, Info had a good opportunity to finish it there, but oh, misses. And a grab. 1 second, let me just make something sure. a sec. I'm on the right. Okay, okay. Please swap. We're actually going to we're gonna restart this fight. This set, I mean. Even though a flag was scored, it wasn't scored in the right circumstances, so I'm really sorry about that. Daisy's left side, info right side. Yes, you have, but there was a flag scored. So we had to restart it. Try not to swap sides. Maybe I'll just put it on never or something. Daisy's left side, info's right side. And info scores the first flag. A good thrust ahead. Yeah, as soon as I saw that move from the right side player, I knew that something was wrong. 1. Quick, yeah, Daisy was playing a little bit too much there with the low guard. And Info just called it. Two one. Oh, Daisy actually lands the leg attack. Oh, look at that. On the leg. Side step there from Info. Daisy a little bit too eager to finish the flag there, but Info was not that hurt. Just the leg. So Info took advantage and went for a side step and scored the flag. 3-1. Double lunge. The second attack misses. Honestly, I think that should be fixed. I know double lunge is a controversial move, but that was just point blank and it just didn't go in. It just slides into the void. Oh, nice one. Cut and the sweeps Info out of her feet. I remember in the Spartacus TV show back in the day, there were a lot of sweeps out of their feet with the sword. It was pretty funny at some point. There's a new show now with House of Asher, like a spin-off. Saw the first episode, wasn't really impressed to be honest. As a die-hard Spartacus fan. 3-3, Daisy coming back. Nice one to the face, but we'll see how all the other episodes are going to be. Hopefully it gets better. 4-3. This whole fight has been pretty balanced as it was expected. Oh, nice one there from Info. Blade beat into a quick thrust. But I would say that the overall Info is pretty much ahead the whole time. 1 or 2 flags ahead. Daisy was able to steal the second set last moment. We'll see if she manages to do this again here. She's not far behind, but again Info has the advantage. Probably a little bit more experience on Info's side. Thrust, another one. Grab attempt. Thrust, grabs. Wow, Info. Whenever you're close, Info's pressing that grab. And here we go. Info is again 4 flags away from qualifying to the semi-final and have 2 chances at a medal. Actually, one chance being the first semi-final and the second being the bronze match. If the semi-final doesn't go her way. Oh, nice one to the face. Perfect range. 2 quick flags there for Daisy. Info needs to be careful. Daisy might steal the set again last minute. Quick thrusts from both. Dash. Oh, going for the leg. Triangle and a thrust to the face. And Info wins it 7-5, 2-1 general score. Very close fight. But as I was saying earlier, I think Info was just half a step ahead with some of the moves and techniques. We got to the top 4, so to the semi-finals. This is where things get very interesting. This is where points in the rankings are being given. And we have Julian versus me and Oak versus Info. The first semi-final is going to be Julian versus me. And after that, Info is going to be fighting again against Oak. Thank you very much, Daisy, for competing. It was a pleasure having you around. Okay, so he starts on the left side. Oh wait. Never. Yeah, Jacek. This is the second time I'm facing Jacek today.
Moje.
And might not be the last time. Depending on how these fights go. last breath. Alright, good first set for me. There's something I can't really describe, but there's something the way the sword behaves with this new update that I really like. Just feels more like an actual longsword. I'm not sure if it's this, if it feels the same with the other weapons, but it definitely feels better with the longsword. It's like I can feel the weight of it better. Anyway, 1-0 for me. Let's see what happens in the second match. If the taunt will disable your guard, so gotta be careful. GG. GG, good fight. Julian, you're not... I mean, you are eliminated from the tournament, but you will be fighting very soon for 3rd place, which is still a very good performance, and will possibly grant you a good number of points here. Now we're going to see Oak versus Info in the other semi-final. Again, a reminder that the 3rd place match is going to be just one set of 7 flags, but before that we have the semi-final, which is Oak and Info. We'll see if Info sticks with Marie or picks another character for this one. There she is. Here we go. Oak left, Info right. Again, a reminder that there's another tournament happening a little bit later, and I encourage first of all North American players that are available to join. It would be really good for the community if tournaments at a later time get some players. Yeah, it's going with Marie. And also for European players who can stay a little bit late. I also know that it's going to be a single elimination event. Not sure if we're going to have as many players as today, so maybe around 2 hours tournament. 2-0. Oh, nice one to the face. Obviously, Jacek has some good advantages here against Marie, but they need to be played right. Forward momentum there, scores 3. Oh, goes for the thrust, yeah. And goes for the cheese there. I'm probably gonna get a little bit of a hate for saying this, but considering that Murray is not like the strongest character, but I think this is something that should be fixed. It's a little bit, but at the same time, Jacek also has one of his own, so she's not alone in this. 4-3. Oh, some physics there going on. Hulk manages to score another one. 5-3. Oh, grab attempt. Attack's not memorable.
Yeah.
Just goes right on the arm. 6-3. One more needed for Oak here to win the first set. Goes for the side step and wins it. 7-3. Dominant first set. And info is now on the left. We'll see if she keeps the same character or changes. And Oak on the right side. Here we go. And anyway, I don't mean to discourage people from using whatever they can make use of. Try to sidestep there. All goes in and scores.
Oh yeah.
2. Double. Let's see if info can come up with some. Triangle there. It was a good intention, but Doak punished it. 3-0. Oh, nice one to the arm. 3-1. I really like some of these Marie's poses after winning a flag. That one is great. Oh, something going on, I think. Maybe Oak is having some lag. Sorry about that. No worries. Take the time until it passes. Castor is asking, when can I sign for Maestro's Turn? Just scroll up in the announcements. It should be there. Oak, maybe let's reconnect. Yeah, you have some ping. It's 100 ping right now. Yeah, is it okay? Yeah, seems to be okay. Yeah, sometimes a little reconnect does the job. Here we go. Oh, that was a well-timed chop, but it doesn't score. Neither this one. Oh, the thrust just goes right. Double. Can't see it. Let me see. Oh, I see. Yeah, I think he might have deleted the post. Maybe he's not available anymore. Just maybe just ask him. But if he deleted it, most likely he's not gonna be able to do it. 4-2 now. Yeah, Oak continues the onslaught here. He's been ahead in the first set. He's now ahead in the second set. Pretty sure his has good morale. There we go, 5-2. And I always said it, and a lot of people know. I always said that Jacek is a sleeping giant, and I said that just wait for somebody very competent to pick him up and see what happens, and we see it right here. And yeah, Oak can play every character, so he's a very good player, but you can definitely see that the way he plays with Jacek is a little bit different from what he played with other characters. But as I'm saying, this info is just collecting flags really quickly, and it's now 5-5. And all of a sudden, this fight got a lot more competitive. Info just trusting her guard there a lot. Taunting. Lands a thrust there. And a triangle. Not enough to kill. And it's a grab after blocking 2 side steps. Yeah, Info is just living dangerously. And she needs only one more to push it into the tie break. This would be a surprise. Sidestep attempts blocked. Actually, Oak got hit there. This is a crazy flag. And actually, Info gets it. Wow. 7-5, and Info surprises here with great resilience. And we're down to the last set. Info might qualify to the grand final, but we'll see how this fight goes. To be fair, in this second set, a lot of things went her way in some tough situations. But also props to her for picking the right time to block and picking the right time to attack. Reviable confirmed. Welcome, Sian. Oh, and again. At least I could say that on the old mode, on the retro mode, Marie is definitely viable. I can definitely say that. I would say to an extent in normal as well, depending on some factors, but in here she's definitely viable because of the recoveries and the speed. 2-1 for Info. Things are getting interesting. Oak was looking like he was just oh, that was a quick thrust, just getting close to another final. It was 4-2 or 5-2 ahead. Oh, and again the same thrust. I was singing. I was started reading the obituary there. Info just came back, and it's 4-1. And this is very, very interesting now. 4-2. we can see that Oak is locked in right now. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Quick cut, sniping the head there. Maybe he got relaxed at some point in the second set. I mean, I can't blame him. He's human as well. But now he's definitely locked in and already scored 2. Oh, and again that short thrust, and Info scores a very important flag here, not allowing Oak to complete the comeback. Grab it. Yeah, gets punished instantly. A little bit too telegraphed. 5-4. This is very interesting. Beat the blade there, but then immediately oh, and again to the arm. 5-5. Last 2 flags of the semi-final. The loser of this will have to immediately fight for 3rd place, so do not leave, please. Beat the blade there. And the thrust was not long enough, and Oak takes the lead for the first time here in this set, and he needs only 1 more to qualify to the final. Let's see if Info can pull another upset here. Got the leg. Oh, and it's a double. Actually, I think Info got, although Info was about to get the flag, I think the double saved Info here, ultimately. Oh, and interrupted the leg flurry there. And it's another double. Wow, this is a crazy fight. All of a sudden it got crazy. Oh, and beat the blade, and with the snap cut, and Oak wins it 7-5. As I said, Oak was just locked in at one point, and unfortunately Info wasn't able to get it. But Info will be fighting for 3rd place right now, actually, against and she's going to be fighting from the left against Julian. This is again, this is a best of 1 fight. Best of 1 fight. No second sets, and Oak and I are going to meet in the grand final. Yeah, Info may be a little bit disappointed after that. She had a little bit of a lead in the 3rd set. Wasn't able to capitalize on it. We might see Info playing another Jacek. On toilet, be back in 30 seconds. Okay. I think Info should definitely be proud of that match, though. Even though she lost, a lot of the flags were close, a lot of doubles, and Jacek definitely has that power of going through, beating the blade. I mean, a lot of Jacek's neutrals are blade beaters by default. So yeah. It's going to be an honorable position for both here, for Julian or Info. Number 3 or number 4. We had 14 people competing today, so getting number 3 or number 4 is commendable. Here we go. Info starts on left side, and that's because Info won set, so she gets the left side. And on the right side, we're gonna get Julian. Here we go. And after that, we're gonna have the grand final, which is going to be me versus Oak, and that fight is going to be best of 3. Oh, and that thrust, I thought that Jacek was gonna steal that flag there, but the Info gets it. Yeah, a lot of training there for Info with Jacek before this fight. Yeah. And it's 2. Yeah, Ninja Marie again in the shadow. But at this point, I can definitely confirm, as somebody was saying about the Marie being viable. I can definitely see on the old mode. So, oh, nice one on the wrist. We had Daisy competing in a final some time ago. We had Koala also getting into top 3 some time ago. Now we're probably gonna see Marie again getting 3rd place, or at worst 4th place here. So with 3 different people, so we can definitely say that Marie's doing well here. Julian with the first flag. This could mean the comeback. Nice one. Yeah, Info seems in complete control of this fight. Very confident. Nice one. Nice. Again, another one to the chest. Yeah, really good performance here from Info. And even 4th place is going to get oh, nice grab there. Yeah, very dominant performance here from Info. 7-2. And Info gets 3rd place here in the tournament. Congratulations, and well deserved, I have to say, especially after the fight against Oak. I think this is a nice way to finish the tournament for her. And yeah. Now we're gonna have the grand final. I was saying that the 4th place is also going to get 2 points in the rankings compared to 1. It's a little bit of a consolation for the player. Here we go. Alright, so this is the grand final match. Somehow the favorites have managed to qualify to the final. Not without effort. And I'm going to be on the left. Oak is going to be on the right. Oak had some very tough matches today, I have to say. First against Glorious, 2-1. Then against Eve, again 2-1. Then against Info, again 2-1. Very difficult fights, but he managed to pull through. Oak, please connect if you're listening. Unfortunately, we won't have too much commentary for this one. I need to lock in. But first of all, I need to go to the bathroom quickly, and then we're good to go. Okay, I'm good to go. I'm gonna be on the left. Oak on the left. Best of 3. Here we go. for a set. Honestly, I wasn't even looking at the score. I just all of a sudden I realized that I was one flag away. Completely locked in for this one. Alright. Now I know that I'm going to face what Oak, the best Oak can offer. Here we go. So close, dodging that, but he did very well in. Wow. Nice. GG, man. GG, great fight. Alright, so I win the tourney. Oak was probably drained by all those heavy fights he had before this. Oak takes second place. Third place, Info. Julian takes fourth, and we had some amazing fights today. Congratulations to everyone competing. Yeah, I definitely, there's something that I definitely like about the update. I don't know, there's something about the weight. I know I've been saying it, but it felt really good today, and you could see that I was really enjoying playing it. Congratulations, everyone. I'm not sure what's going on with Maestro's tournament. You probably have to check. I'm not sure if you posted anything about it. Hopefully, it's still gonna go, because I was eager to compete in that one as well tonight. But if not, we're probably gonna see each other tomorrow in Tao's event. Thank you very much, everybody, for